I can
Yeah.
tell. All right.
Yeah.
Uh, in fact, I think it's good because I think you see my old presentation very totally different from what you have done over here. But I think exactly there's no right and wrong. There's all depend on individual preference, something like that. At the end of the day, it still come back to the same thing. What is in for me? You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
uh, everyone, whether a player, a father, or parents, or alignment, or early investor, seed founder, and so on, that kind of thing, or AC and so on. So I think that is something we have to clearly present it, and we can show them the potential. It's not what we claim, but
Mm,
it's something that we deliver. All right.
mm,
The only thing is, of course, I think over the year, I have a different um, presentation from a million to 500,000 to lately the 500,000 is what I saw, and so on, and so on. The kind of thing. All these things is definitely boost the R&D team to achieve it. Okay,
mm,
so if I cannot do that from externally, I see whether I can or not to run my own event to make my money in
mm.
that way. So because I think I may not need to have all this full amount in place. If a good idea to have all this amount in place, but then I think is by luck and then by people who can foresee the interest and so on, the type of thing. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So beyond like traditional VCs, have you right now considered other sources of funding?
I think as I shared earlier with you that in Dolly, I first open public event I saw was an investor who shared,
Mm,
and I think I learned two very important points on his sharing as a investor. He said, "Don't go for the investor. Let investor come to you."
mm,
The first thing. That's why the communication hub for. All right. They the communication hub is something
yeah.
I need to present it and so on the kind of thing. Secondly, patent is a key issue for education software. All
Okay.
right.
Mm,
So that was something he said. Otherwise, it's not easy to get the money.
I see.
Luckily, I have the first patent on the first platform to rely on. No doubt it's not really practical, but it's actually official true, and I spent million that many years ago.
I
So anyway,
see.
I totally agree. So that's why I put a lot on the communication hub on thing. This is where I attract people to come to me. So on. Of course, I think I already hopefully depends on wait for the sample. We must do ourselves well, getting well, and prove that we are able to deliver it to attract people to come in. Whatever interest, whether it's a player or facilitator or investor and so on. So anyway, this information will be kept as a confidential for our own use, and this is privately request and so on the kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is in terms of this one. The best idea is everyone the same thing. Survival comes first in a company. You need to have some soft or somewhere to survive before you can realize the dream. Otherwise, I don't talk about big nonsense. Even Li Jiazhen, he also mentioned that you need a Yao Qiansu first. Uh, it's not the first barrier of gold and so on kind of thing, but rather a constantly small amount of income to keep you survive no
Mm,
matter what happens in the world. So
mm,
that
mm,
is the key.
mm.
Yeah. So for me, my case actually, I'm using vertical market solution to survive until today. And in fact, CEO match is where my money all gone through. I come from that side, this will go up. I sponsor the event, sponsor this and so on. Yeah, quite a lot. But nonetheless, I think it's time for me to uh, put that in it's become possible with the AI with the latest infrastructure with 5G, 6G in place, things are make it more feasible and so on. So keep it try. No harm. Make it or not doesn't matter. We just do our best, and it's fun after all. To do all this thing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a separate presentation deck that I sent to you as well. This one is a bit shorter, so this one you can definitely use it for like public information to
Okay.
to just show it publicly to attract investor. Um,
Okay.
and there was
Yeah.
something, so here is a placeholder for your picture as well and your background and everything. I remember I think in previous session, you mentioned that you didn't want to show your face that much because you feel your age would not be an advantage to you. But then,
Uh,
have you
mm,
thought about it also brings a lot of advantage on your side?
yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter. Uh, I think being a Chinese educated and a Chinese guy, we tend to be like to be profile, low profile, you know,
Mm.
especially you are nobody yet, you know. So unlike Western world, it's a different story. They go different way. Well, I think no harm. I'm not to uh when I put it there, I show myself a real person, not a problem. And in fact, I have a AI few second, 30-second type of a self intro of what I'm doing as a white hair until now, and what I will do in the future. So something like this, I think also I might put it up there as well. The simple introduction.
Mm.
Okay, I will update this and then public for the website. And I think maybe I like to ask a question here is the existing website you see I put the sailing in business. Business is like a sailing. Okay, that's the
On the homepage or?
okay. This is something I like to present in a subtle way. In fact, this also I learned it from Founder Institute. The Founder
Mm.
Institute show us if people want to go to be entrepreneur, you be careful. You have to be this way, and all capsire. I also have changed it the 16 minute this one instead of R&D. I'm talking about the design concept in the past history and then the achievement and so on.